The stories you are about to see are based on true events and show the consequences of severe bullying.
It's okay. Just take your time. Tell us what happened.
All right. Well, Nicole was never overweight, but she always seemed to have her issues. She wasn't too popular, but she did have friends. I mean, I was her friend. But girls in the hall and in the class, they'd talk behind her back. They'd say awful things, like really awful.
How do you know?
'Cause I watched it. Standing at my locker, I would watch the girls snicker and tease her as they walked down the hall. I just stood there. I just watched.
Can you try and tell us what happened next?
All I know is what I read in the police report. I guess after school that day, she went home, mixed some prescriptions together. She died in her sleep.
My news about coming out didn't come to much of a surprise to my friends, but my parents didn't take it well, and neither did a lot of the kids at my school. My parents ignored me, they couldn't talk to me, or they even talk about me. It's as if I wasn't even there. When I got to school, guys in the hall would shoulder check me as I walked by. I also got the occasional guy to come up into my face and act so tough. I just shrugged it off, but after a constant repetition of being ignored and pushed around, I couldn't take it. I left school, left home, and had to uproot my life to go live with my grandma.
It started when me and Ryan hooked up at the party at the beginning of the semester. About a week after that, I found out Ryan had a girlfriend, and she knew. Her and her other friends would post online things about me that weren't true at all. I just kept getting awful messages online, one telling me that I should just go ahead and kill myself. So that's what I planned to do. I had everything ready. I posted a goodbye note online to my friends and family earlier so they would know why. As I was about to do it, my best friend barged in. She had read my letter and came in immediately. She got me down from the chair and we just sat there and hugged and cried. I'm only alive because of her.
We've all sat through the movies, the TV shows, our parents, and the boring speakers at school, and they all tell us the same thing, that bullying is bad. We all know it, and we can all see it, but what we can't always see is the way that our actions will affect others. What you've just seen are stories of real people, and the way that your actions can affect them. But it doesn't always have to end that way. One thing that the movies, our parents, and even the boring speakers can do is give you a feeling that you can change what's going on. But your responsibility is to turn that feeling into an action, and that action into a movement. A movement to stop the cruelty, to stop the violence, and to stop the bullying.